Baru live udah langsung dapat showtime Olmo. Karena awal-awal udah dapat showtime Olmo, langsung sikat ke McAllister nanti. Doa amat yang sisanya ini. Wah, showtime dari Olmo. Olmo. Di bawah. Ini ya. Ini Olmo. Buru telah. Olmo boosternya enaknya apa ya? Basic, jangan basic lah. Serang-serang, kontrol bola, umpan rendah, kekuatan tendangan. Ini lumayan sih, 103 kan. Kurang satu. Kesadarannya biar biru. Mantap squadnya. Cardona, Vultron, Araujo, Konde. Kode Gakpo udah lama. national teams. Oke. Kita pakai King Indo lah. Langsung match. Waduh, Emil kondisinya full dari tengah semua ya. Dari tengah. Oke. Neymar Bliskurla, Adriano, Epic Nostalgia. Oke, langsung gas saja.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces of course have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Waduh, lolos. Bagus.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Ah, tolol. Untung kipernya mantap.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Neymar.
Mau nge-blitz dia.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Neymar probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Well, bagus. Oke.
This is coming off in quick succession here. He's got
Masuk anjing, gila.
quite incredible.
Oh, itu atep.
This is
Mantap, atep.
another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss
Bagus.
that.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this
Tuh,
place
kok
bouncing.
situ?
Just listen to the noise all around us. Now,
Decent chance.
Anjing langsung dibales.
Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Wait, shit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is a close to finish. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a super give and go. Oh, that's he's having a shot.
Astaga, kok bisa nggak masuk?
Finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Gabriel does well to get it back. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're on him in a flash. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot!
Wah, anjing, lolos.
Goal, Brazil! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done it.
Chance!
Wah, anjing.
It's hit the woodwork and out.
2 kali tiang atep.
He can get that clear. 15 minutes till half-time.
Bagus,
That's well
kependik.
spotted. He's found a way through. Bremer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar. Chips it through. And he was quick to react. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to pass it through. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. No,
Oke, dapat.
no way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Searching pass he's played there. Adriano. Shot, surely!
Walah, kena comeback anjing.
It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that's gone loose.
Walah.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Gives it back. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Shot could be on.
Alah.
That's vital. Shorlinton. Kaka. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shorlinton tries to play it through. And it's made its way to him. Casemiro, the most accurate pass. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Tuh yang tak suruh jekel Kevin Dick maksudku.
And that really is the
Kursornya
last thing they
telat
wanted to do.
ganti
To increase the lead.
Bagus.
That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Neymar plays it short. And this is Neymar. Big chance!
Anjing, untung.
Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
That's a cute ball. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Gak kena.
Lovely bit of skill.
Oh, kok gak kena.
Kaka. And here's Neymar.
Walah.
Squeeze it through. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Aduh, Marcelino nggak mau gerak loh.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's found it. Shoots!
Astaga.
To recover this. No, that's been intercepted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Alah, kena loh.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Sapu.
Chance! Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well played.
Alah.
Neymar. Now he's got space here. That is good alertness. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Drilled in low.
Oh,
Well, he got it because he was under pressure.
kok dikontrol. Untung dapet ya. Oh enggak kan, tolol kan? Apa aja. Terus ini ngerain terus. Yuk, total tag yuk.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 17.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Number 14, number
Promising
22.
build up this, plenty of really nice passing.
Number
Lovely ball and a real chance
number
now.
24,
And that has
number
been clear.
16.
It's good run.
Substitution
Duel.
taking place.
Savinho.
Bagus.
Indonesia finding their passes. Knocks it into space. Bremer. Linton. Savinho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. And it's Casemiro.
Kalah keberuntungan aja anjing.
Indonesia pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided.
Asperini. Langsung match. Mantap gas terus, 6 jarinya lur. Oke, siap. Hari ini hari cerah
Well, here comes
Bang
a
Boa.
crunch game. So much depends
Jagoannya
on this.
kemarin menang soalnya.
Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Cross to the back post. Cleared away. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance.
Salah.
Well, that tackle
Woi,
was
anjing.
certainly sturdy. And that was nowhere near his best. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's well spotted.
Weh, anjing. Blunder. Ah, malah dikasih game isi gol.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there. The ball's gone for England
After 8 minutes is number 20, Gordon.
So a breakthrough already.
Gordon.
Well, it's a promising build-up. This
Salah,
plenty of
offside,
very
anjing.
nice passing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's the chance to counter. Greenwood. He's in space and looking for options. That has been knocked clear. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Walah.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's picked it up out wide, and he decides to cross it. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ramsdale getting this one clear. Anderson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Kalah, nggak kena.
England look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Astaga, nggak masuk.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
James. Greenwood receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's a key interception. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way, and the shot!
Mampus.
There it is! They are
Ayo, comeback,
right
ayo.
back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's got his cross in, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. There's the shot! And for a moment,
Mo.
the side stood still.
That's great reading of the game. And
Apaan
it's a
nih,
decent
Bang, pencerahan
chance.
nih?
Cracking aggression.
In with the
Oh, anjing.
challenge. Bellingham. And here's Gordon. Gordon. Gordon! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
England have their second corner now.
Wih, kipernya gak ada, anjing.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hangs in across. And that's the keeper's ball. Greenwood. Played into space. Good ball, good take.
Walah.
That has snuffed out the danger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Wah, anjing.
England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ayo jangan comeback dia balang.
And the referee has brought play back and showed it.
Jangan gitulah. Ada dendam bang pencerahan ini.
Substitution for England, number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 17,
He won't be
Gallagher.
happy with that one. Greenwood charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gordon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Crunching
Alah.
tackle. Nothing wrong with that
Bagus.
tackle. Ball won cleanly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Indonesia have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far.
Alah,
About to change. Just the goal. Real chance!
bagus.
Kane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Alah, umpan telat.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Indonesia finding their passes. Is having a
Aduh,
shot!
kok bisa kayak gitu loh.
Bellingham. Gordon looking understandably energised after
Hey.
the goal. Pass is just off target. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Anjing.
Rice. Now James. He's gone forward. That's been intercepted. This has gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution for England, number 5.
So, time for changes
Reece
on
James.
both sides, actually.
Number 24, Mason Greenwood.
Passes coming
Coming
off
on
in
the
quick
field,
succession here.
number 15, Alexander Arnold. Number 23,
Chance for a shot!
Mantap.
Yes, it's there! They've
Masuk.
done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This is quite a battle.
Oh shit.
They've saved themselves. You can...
Iya.
And And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Untung.
Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through?
Alah.
It's the keeper's ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Ayo naik.
This looks promising. Oh, shooting
Aduh.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Uh. Kalian aja.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He is just caressing the ball.
Ya, ini anak suka main crossing.
It was well played, well stopped.
All hands on deck for this one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Wih, jangan.
Slender challenge there.
Ngawur le ambil. Ah,
Referee's given a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And the return pass. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. 90 minutes up,
teman waktu kita.
30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing
Fitness
a
and
happy
fatigue, the
wedding
key factors
anniversary for
now
one of our
as we
fan
head
club
for
members.
extra time. Into extra time we go. Indonesia displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable.
wih,
Good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
wih, kalau udah habis stamina-nya mesti ngawur.
And that has left him in a heap.
Oh, merah set. Tadi udah kuning.
Party there.
Oke, tengahnya yang satu dia. Oke, DMF kanan. Serang lewat kanan terus berarti.
Substitution for England. Number
We have got
13.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 21.
For a
Milner.
moment you felt that was going
Substitutions
somewhere, but
taking
they'll have
place.
to go again. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Good running with the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gordon! He will be livid with himself. Rice. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Anjing orang ini emang.
Wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Gordon, Beckham gets it.
That's the end of the first period of extra time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
It has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good ball! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Kita dapat free kick.
And that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Yeah, well, they were exposed.
Tapi yang nendang ditandu, coy.
He knew he had to do
Anjing.
something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, ada jatah satu lagi pergantian pembahaya aja. Capek dia.
Substitution for England. Number
Great chance
6.
here from position A1. He's gone for
Number
goal.
Kemana kamu nendang dong?
Caused a worry
Coming
or
on the
two.
field.
That is a
Number
really
3.
good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Number 22. Frank Lampard. Substitution.
Gordon. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played into space out wide.
Terus langsung counter.
By the keeper.
Anjing orang ini emang.
Lampard. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Threads one in. Beckham is in a really good position out wide.
Tidak bisa.
It's hoisted clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time
Oh.
for them to try again.
He's in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gordon, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Penalti.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Just a quick announcement. And an exciting
Pressure
one too.
and
We're about
nerve.
to announce
After
today's
two
match winners.
inconclusive
Please
hours,
watch the screen
it is
if you have a ticket.
penalties. Alexander-Arnold, first in line. And he has
Wah, ke
done his
kiri.
bit.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly. Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Beckham is the man who's second in line.
Ah, ke kiri lagi anjing.
Steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Oh, calm as you like.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue.
Ah, nggak nyampe dia.
Right too.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
It's 3 apiece. Gordon is the fourth man to step up.
Bagus.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's in, too
Mantap.
smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Mana kamu ya? Anjing.
Stuck away with ice in his
Lama.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So it is all
Ayo,
down
Lino.
to him now. No pressure.
Marcelino. Bagus.
That's won it! Indonesia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
umpannya sampai 200.
Please be reminded that drinking is only
Indonesia
allowed in the
really
areas.
deserve.
Langsung ambillah. Mana paten? Bread. Tak dapat. Oke, langsung gas.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, John, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rodri. And it's Olmo. Yamal gets into a good position.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Untung kartu kuning.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Rodri. That's a lovely pass. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Bagus.
He's shifting through the
Alah.
gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Good running, strong and purposeful. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he find the finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Still goalless at the moment.
Walah,
Oh, terrible pass.
anjing.
And that has left him in a heap. And Sufati. Now it's Torres. Now it's Ansu Fati. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Oh, well played. And he thumps it clear.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Bagus.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, what a mistake!
Alah, untung tanggung jawab kamu.
The most accurate pass. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Yamal. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rodri. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pedri. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away.
Oke.
To Ansu Fati. Dani Olmo.
Reinders gimana anjing?
Spain have their second corner now.
Kanannya dibiarin loh. Wih, hehe.
Shots! In he goes again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, bagus.
And it's Roger. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. There's the whistle for half-time. So the team were
Kalah
able to take the lead, but
possession
it
enggaknya.
certainly hasn't been for the lack of
Jauh
try.
anjing, 60.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida.
Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rodri. Pedri. Pedri hustling down that right flank. Pinches it off him.
Si
Up in no man's land.
Marcelino maju mundur.
Ansu Fati. Pedri. Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. And the counter is on. Floated through. That's really well cleared. Yamal. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Drilled in low. Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Dani Olmo, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Sufati, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Rodri tries to play it through.
Astaga. Ganti.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ini aja. Tuh, striker kuat. Apa?
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Yamal. And it's Olmo. Quality ball. And it's been played through. He's free, he has got space.
Iya, nggak diapa-apain lah.
Pretty robust
Anjing.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Dani Olmo.
Spain really can't
Aduh,
afford to
kurang
for their
depan.
attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Wriggles his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dani Olmo. And he's worked it through.
Oh shit. Untung.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Forwards and with intent.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That'll do under the circumstances. And it's Pedri.
Untung.
That was venomous.
Penggantinya ini semua.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Both sides then
31.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal
They're avoiding the
16.
blatantly obvious by
Serán
not getting the ball
sustituidos
into
por
the opposition
el
box.
dorsal
That's
20.
what it has
Alah,
to
gak
be.
diganggu
El
lo ah.
dorsal 15. El dorsal 20. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Berenguer tries to pass it through. Oyarthabal. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oke.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Torres! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Se ruega al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
Minutes gone and nothing between them still. And he skips past his man. Now it's Pedri. Fermin. Gavi. It's Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mancing.
Pedri. Yamal. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarthabal. And this is Torres.
Oke, offside.
All offside that time. Berenguer. Pedri. And it's Lopez. And that's an excellent interception.
Spain truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now this could be a chance. Gavi. Fermin. Gavi gets flagged offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Terrible mistake.
Anjing.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Waktunya kayak gitu disemprit anjing.
Lives and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Waduh.
0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties?
Loh, kok bisa nendang angin?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a brilliant interception. Berenguer. Fermin. And Berenguer. And it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mikel Oyarzabal is always looking to break lines.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage.
Goes for a shot! Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Short changes him with that pass. That looks a good ball through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Torres. That is a great pick out.
Bagus.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a
Penalty
go at
lah,
winning it in
Cuk.
extra time. It's often the opposite.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry,
Durante el
and then
descanso,
kicks from the
podremos
spot.
disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
352 merepotkan ya formasinya.
So this one to set the tone. Oh,
Oke.
it's hit the upright.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right. Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Spain are looking to him to tie things up.
Good
Wah,
penalty.
itu.
Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Spain are looking to keep pace here. Oh,
Okay.
it's a tame miss. Indonesia with this chance to pull two clear. And the lead is two. He must, but can he? That's it.
Kita menang di penalti. Rajin bertahan, menang penalti.
They have exactly what they craved.
Se ha encontrado la
Would you summarize what we've seen?
Wah, sayang sekali. Messi. Formasinya sama lagi.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Mabar ya. Ya Bang bentar ya.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive
Di
midfielders
sini kita
to
mabar.
ever play the game.
Ini event terakhir Nation.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defense into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. Lobbed in behind.
Alah.
Platini. And here's Mbappe. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Well, aku
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's a sharp little ball here. Shoots!
anjing.
Goal! France! And France are in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Indonesia, can he finish?
Oke, berhasil membalas.
It's gone in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go in better possible.
Oh, anjing.
Goal, France! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Après
Real
21
good
minutes de jeu
thrust.
par le numéro 18.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Mampus.
Still very
Pelanggaran.
early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. He can get that clear.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And smartly reclaimed. Gets his head on it!
Alah.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yeah. Can he get it through? And he's certainly onside here. He has found the way through. Oh, good ball. That has not gone well. Platini does really well to win the ball there. It's a searching pass.
Walah, kemana kamu umpan?
Play. Yeah. That's Tura. And it's Vieira. In with the challenge. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dembele. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Anjing untung.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's heaved it away. Dembele. Nice sequence of passes this.
Une minute.
Real chance!
Aduh, masih tepis loh.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. And the volley. And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just completely bow down.
Untung dia.
Come off the upright. Showing good feet. And it's Conte. Now this could be a chance. He's it back. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Driving forward. And it's made its way to him. Dembele, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Indonesia needing a change of fortune here. Now it's Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. Good take. He's had a
Mantap.
shot. It's in.
Berhasil mencuri.
It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been knocked clear, but they've got it again. And here's Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. France looking to pass their way through. That pass isn't the best. This looks promising. That's a delicate pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Harus sabar depannya.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 18.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their
À
benches.
sa place, le numéro 9.
Ok.
Attention, changement.
Anjing
Well,
mainnya.
it's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Indonesia finding their passes. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude.
Well.
If they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Thankyou Verdong.
With that dink over the top. Platini crosses
Okay.
it in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Aduh. Aduh, sorry.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out brilliantly. And he's there to belt it away. Oh,
Okay.
what has happened here? Now, can they get him away? So, what can they make of this? This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, that's a
Oke, berhasil comeback di menit-menit akhir.
that has raised the roof.
Kita langsung bertahan.
A real wow moment. That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot
Des
more to add.
itu sama
And
Kevin
there
Dick.
was his third, and boy, he
Agak ada
looks the
sisa.
business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Mana bang ini? Ayo bang, bentar lagi kita mabar bang. Semoga ini menang, nggak imbang. Kalau menang, extra time. Semoga aja berhasil bertahan.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8.
We have
Le
got
numéro
changes
11.
here from both
Le
sides, in
numéro
fact.
6.
Indonesia complete their comeback,
numéro
and
20.
now they only
Le
need to
numéro
hold on
23.
for a few minutes.
Le numéro 17.
There's still a bit left in it,
Changement.
Peter,
Il
but
y aura
they
2
should find
minutes
the
de temps
necessary to
additionnel.
avoid a slip-up now.
It's a threatening ball.
Wah, anjing. Oke.
It's bounced back off the post.
Berapa menit tambahnya? 2 menit ya, cukup.
Keep the ball and you...
Nah, ayo bang.
Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Indonesia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining...
Nah, itu bang, tinggal masuk bang. Masuk bang. Ah, ini dia masuk. Bang Boang. Oh, dapat kubar sih. Oh, punya Yamal itu juga ya. Tinggal kiper bang ya. Oke, kita atur dulu kondisi normal, langsung penalti aja, mati. Oke. Indonesia. Ya gak punya kiper ini bang, gue minta kiper lu. Kalau bisa nge-give tak give, kalau bisa nge-give tak give, saya nggak bisa nge-give. Soalnya kalau bisa nge-give pasti banyak orang yang jual beli pemain bang. Pasti banyak.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is
Indonesia
fervent, the
against
atmosphere
Ireland.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Vinicius Junior, Tonali, threads one in, and he plays one through. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vitinha. Great ball, and he's chance for a shot!
Oke, masuk.
It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Palmer finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Big chance!
Oh,
Oh, what's he giving here?
apa? Ada apa nih? Ada apa nih? Penalti kah?
Presented with a golden opportunity here.
Oh, ditenggor, pantesan. Tenggor nih bang, gimana nih bang? Oke.
He can't put it away. A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Tonali. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Bolong.
Palmer were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Kemana itu?
And that is wildly off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it, can he get away?
Aduh, telat.
Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Weh, salah.
Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, well measured. Neymar. There's no flag. He gets
Gila.
and he hits the net. Parma are back in business. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bagus.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. João Neves. Foot in. Tonali, who's steaming forward. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Tuh bang.
Lovely pass,
Umpan.
but can he get there? Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. And that interception was most necessary.
Alah, blunder.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's
Oke, berhasil diblok.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Palmer with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared away. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's got the beating of his man. He's having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ada backnya masih anjing.
João Neves. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Zanetti. Now he's got space here.
Umpannya kelas sekali.
He's picked his way through. Yamal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Kalah aku bal possessionnya ya.
It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way. Vitinha. Showing good feet. Yamal. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's good running with the ball. And it's made its way to him. And he's real chance.
Penalti lagi bang.
It's a foul.
Kamu
It's in
tenggor
the
lagi.
box. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Out to the left it goes. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ada yang ganggu lo tadi bang.
Vitinha. Palmer are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Good running, strong and purposeful. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack...
Neymar has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming.
Banyak gitu ya bang buang ya. Nenggor-nenggor. Padahal udah dihukum 2 penalti.
Vitinha. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here. That's rather hopeful. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, that's a key interception. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Pelanggaran. Marcelino nggak ngapa-ngapain kok pelanggaran. Pelanggaran.
Substitution
Both
for
sides then taking this
Indonesia.
chance to
Number
turn to their
9,
benches.
Number 17, Bisa. Number 15, coming on the field, number 11, number 22, number 14.
Vitinha.
Substitutions taking place.
He has found a way through. Good ball. He's having a shot! And the pass is intercepted. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal gets into some space. Now can he find a finish? Chance to do big header!
Tuh anjing, hampir.
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Somehow he managed to miss it.
Yildiz fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. Nicely aimed pass. There they go, hunting in tax.
Indonesia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's found a way through. Hangs it. Vitinha. Ambitious ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now this could be a chance. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tonali, probing pass. Well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball.
Ya, penalti dah.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
With the owner of a blue car
So
parked
we brace
outside the
ourselves
stadium
for the
gate, kindly
nerve-shredding
remove
ordeal.
it, as
That
it is about
is
to be towed away.
penalties. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
Nyuruh ke situ tapi nggak gerak ke situ.
Really well there. His focus.
Ini penaltian bang, harus serius. Kalau yang tadi
Stares
nggak.
down his opposite number.
Anderson dulu ya yang nendang ya. Oke.
Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Indonesia with this chance to pull two clear.
Loh, nyuruh ke situ nggak loncat ke situ.
Two to the good. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match.
Mana kamu bang? Oke, tepis lagi.
Keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great
Tawan
save.
ancang-ancangnya.
The third man in the queue. Perfect penalty, unsavable.
Gak gerak sih bang.
Exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He must, but can he?
Mana nih bang? Mana nih? Waduh,
Sticks it away.
tengah.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So can he do it?
Nggak gerak ya bang buangnya.
And he's won it. Indonesia have done it. Taken to the...
Mau lagi nggak? Alah, nggak dapat. Mau lagi gak bang? Bang buang. Oke siap. Iya, mana ya bang pencerahan ya? Biasanya keluar-keluar mau balas dendam. Nggak nongol orangnya. Join turnamen gak sesama streamer? Emang ada bang turnamen sesama streamer? Emang ada? Daftarnya di mana? Hari Minggu ya. Jam berapa? Kayaknya sih aku hari Minggu juga biasanya sih hibernasi terus keluar. Soalnya malamnya ada acara bukber. Jam berapa? Jam berapa?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
Indonesia.
Well, I'm Peter
against
Drury and I'm
Ghana.
joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter.
Jam berapa bang
more
Boang?
than ready to get going here.
Terus yang ikut siapa aja?
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
And the shots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's only too happy to take that back.
Walah.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti carries the ball down the right. Played through for the wide man. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. So it is still 0-0. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A lot of space ahead of him.
Kok ke situ jauh sekali.
Indonesia do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard. And you need to get the passing
Tak
right as well,
maksud
of
kok
course.
oleh.
Yamal looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Not the most accurate pass. That's an imaginative pass. Tonali. Now João Neves. Massaro. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. 15 minutes till half-time. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Yamal. João Neves stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's a key interception. Zanetti. Looks to the other side, and he was quick to react. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Aims beyond the defence. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for options. Oh, shooting chance!
Duh, kok bisa off target?
Surely
Ah,
better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Tonali. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's played it back.
kok dibuka bang? Oh, off target lagi anjing.
And the half-time whistle goes. Indonesia got as close can be.
Bang,
Right on the whistle.
acaranya jam berapa bang?
Not to be.
I'm afraid to tell you that
Point to the
we're
game.
expecting traffic to
Indonesia
be heavy
ended that
after the
first
final
half in
whistle
such
today.
a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again then.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Zanetti. And it's Neves. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fires it. And the finish! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
João Neves. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Massaro! Well, that is commitment to the cause. There's the clearance. He's having a go! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. That is good alertness. Parma are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That looks a cracking ball. Very nice, and he's had a hit!
Sayang.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's through now, is he? Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
Indonesia
9.
have their second
Number
corner now.
17. Bisa.
Played it short.
Coming on the field. Number 21.
Engages and forces him off the
Number
ball.
22. Substitution.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a
Susah bang
shot.
kalau gitu bang.
It is a very, very good save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. João Neves knocks it into space. An instinctive delivery. Defending of the desperate variety.
Parma really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Quality ball. Oh, what a
Tuh,
mistake!
hampir. Bang buang.
Indonesia surely have to be commended
Blunder.
for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Indonesia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Looking for the run. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. And there
Ayo
we
bang,
have
tadi
it,
sengit
a
loh.
two-goal cushion. That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came out
Kok gitu umpannya.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Played into space. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Vitinha.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Tonali. No way through there. Zanetti. It's a really well-measured ball. And we're done. Indonesia are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Oke, thank you Bang. Yang tadi jelasin dong. Yang acara hari Minggu. Ya, dapat. Pencerahan gabung, jadi ada lu pencerahan. Terus acaranya rencana jam berapa? Nico Gonzales. Gue buang, Biatek buang. Terus dibuang. Yamal ya. Jajak. Sabtu atau Minggu. Oke, siap-siap. Nanti info aja lah Bang ya. Steammu tak add friend ya. Mana Bang Boang? Bang Boang. Informasi kah? Ya, riwayat pertandingan. Kita lihat Boang. Ingatku sih kita udah temenan. Friend. Yogi Asnawi 8. Saat friends team Bang. Oh ya, ini juga ada. Semua ini buang aja berarti. Pas saja. Mana ya Olmo. Nah, ini dia. Dani Olmo. (22). Oke, lumayan kalian. Udah di Olmo total umpan ya. Yang luar masih hilang tentuan nangkung jauh kontrol terapak. Tentuan ganda. Persap juga ada. Komplit sih. Nggak perlu ditambahi. Turnamen. Belum sempat lihat ini tadi. PVP atau AI? Tulisannya si PVP ya. Oke. Kalau kayak gini nggak boleh main-main, harus pakai squad utama. Wah, ya. Di Madrid. Naga Timur Sidoarjo FC. Kita lihat squadnya. Wow. Pakai Fabio Capello, Gullit, tandem Batistuta. Backnya nggak main-main juga ya, Maldini sama Thuram. Oke. Udah, apalagi yang disetting, langsung match ini aja, dan sedikit ke kiri dan sedikit ke kanan.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle. So
Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
it's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Celtic with the corner, there first. Cruyff with the short one. Played into the middle.
Holy shit.
Eintracht Frankfurt finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Eintracht Frankfurt looking to pass their way through. Vitinha. Now this could be a chance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Cruyff. Foden, Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Goes forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha, ambitious ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in a great position here. It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts for safety. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cruyff. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vitinha. And he's intervened well there. And it's Gullit. Gullit purring through the gears.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Donasi deals with that comfortably.
Kok sana.
Easy pickings there. Oh, well played.
Anjing.
Valverde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Thuram. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. And he's in on goal.
Salah kok gitu.
Oh, it's come loose. Corner number 2 then.
Boom.
He's cut it out. Zanetti gets it clear. Looking to go deep.
Terlalu dekat sama kiper.
Celtic Celtic are looking to break at pace. Nuno Mendes. It's a searching pass. That has been cut short. Turan. And it's Hullet.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Turan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Son Heung-min, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, Red, nice
Itu
interception.
umpannya.
Seedorf. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Astaga.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And we've reached half-time. Any views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Anjing.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So the perfect chance to get one back.
Dia gerak ke sana nggak ya?
Son Heung-min!
Aduh. Ke target.
By that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Cruyff. Oh, that's neat. Seedorf. Over to the left. Seedorf. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Son Heung-min. Here's Vitinha. And it's Valverde. Now it's Turan. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Celtic have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Cruyff. Now here's the delivery. Firmly met. It's roll! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Time in for the first substitution of the game.
Number 47.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Rodri.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Eintracht Frankfurt, perhaps wondering what the best
Aduh,
time
nggak
is
satu
there.
sentuhan sih.
Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta, Gullit. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde. Rodri. And it's Vitinha. Oh, that's clever.
Salah, terlalu pelan.
Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. Eintracht Frankfurt have reclaimed it. Son Heung-min. Thuram.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this.
It's Cristiano!
Akhirnya masuk. Satu lagi.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Harusnya ada dua tadi ya kalau chipnya masuk.
Number
We
20.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
This is threatening to become a really good
Coming on the
game.
field.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung ho.
Substitution in progress.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Offside.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Gullit. And it's Son Heung-min. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Alah.
Now the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Gullit
There will be
with an
3
air of
minutes
confidence
added
about him.
time.
A certain swagger.
Well, I thought
Oh shit, kok bisa? Untung.
I think that's offside? Yes, it is. The final seconds now.
Hey,
And they're back on the ball again.
duel.
He's got away. That's really well cleared.
Ah,
And that will be it.
alah, anjing.
Eintracht Frankfurt were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many
Capek,
ways.
capek. Nah, terakhir. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. McAllister. Alah. Ya, gak dapet apa-apa. Udah selesai. Mungkin kali ini live-nya sampai sini aja. Kita lanjut live Sabtu kayaknya, kalau nggak Minggu. Ya kalau ada waktu baru live. Untuk yang udah komen, udah nonton, thank you. See you in next video guys.